Here I am. So of course I just want to get down into Westminster. I don't need to go too far. And the view from Patterson is nice. Now later on I will cover the other section from Joyce back to before Patterson, where the railway, where the railway line's been abandoned. So I meant to say I'll continue later the other old parts of the old abandoned railway line. All these high rises here, my goodness. Just trying to fill some part. Maybe there was still the old railway crossing that used to be from the switch. I'm off the main line here before, but it was in this section somewhere, but it's all been uprooted. Coming up anyway.
The next station is Royal Oak. Doors will open on the left.
Seems to slow down here at this point, but whatever.
Headman, doors will open upon in service.
Edmonds, no. People, there's stupid bikes in the way, I'll tell you. It's good parts of the old abandoned line here, but
Passengers requiring an elevator should exit here.
let's try to get to the train yards there. And the bus loop too. 22nd. cars I did see looked like the shops train was prepared already for the eastbound trip sometime soon, but the westbound Valley job, that's the other one. Riding eastbound down to New Westminster. BSF must have came to pick up some smoke right here. There's one car there. So it came from the westbound job earlier. Spoke too soon. Right here, that's the westbound job. Yeah. Okay. Oh, lots of freight in here. It's definitely another valley job from out of Chilliwack. I can see from that westbound trip. Okay, I'm going westbound now. Recapture the train yards. Movie theater in New Westminster, downtown Quayside Drive. I could stand here today, but I don't feel like being here. I want to hopefully be able to get to the yards a little bit sooner. Let's see, it's here. Lots of railway stuff here. Car here. Jeez, that's that train. CPK Seaside here. Style center beam from earlier days of the railway. I'm going to try to chase back to maybe some of the railway may drop that off. I'm not too sure on that one, but if they brought any freight back to the main yards, the trap side, I don't know. I'm going to try to get here early enough to capture the eastbound shop train. Got part of it. I'll be there soon enough, but this is what it is. On the way down to the trap yards. Yeah, finally get away from some of the yo-yos around here. Okay, nice sunny weather. Just got put up with a few idiots. It's a nice day that everyone's outdoors here, and we gotta be careful. Just glad I went to downtown New West. So, oh, look at this. Once again, everyone's slowing down because way down the other side of the southbound bridge. There's the speed bumps there, so everyone's almost practically coming to a standstill once again. I see some freight in here, so they pulled back some freight. Yeah, there was a lot of other freight switched up in the downtown New Westminster, so I knew that was from the Valley job, and then some, and also from the shop train from this morning. Yeah, there's the results here. Just trying to get some part of the shop train from the northbound side now. There's the peekaboo of the tail end of the shop train. It's the sun here. So they brought back 4 cars here to the yard. Rest of the so they did also go down to Hungington too as well. They switched up the rest of the freight there yesterday and today. So the rest of the freight's all here, and the shop train just backing part way up here. I'll get the rest of the freight from the other side anyway, so a bit later I'll catch the rest of this. Wednesday afternoon. Happy hump day. Yeah. Yeah, this morning they dropped off the shop train down by downtown New Westminster. I was a little surprised in that. Yeah. Well, a bunch of gondola cars in the first part anyway. Yeah. Sorry, there's silly things in the way here. It is what it is. Yeah, I could see that they went to Burke. They got the two little short hopper cars and then two gondola cars. I know in the morning it was 2 or 3 plus a bulkhead car, so they probably took that to a customer. Yeah, all the trains backing up. Oh, they got some center beams this time. Yesterday I had no center beams on the train. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Another flatbed car loaded with rail. Oh, they're sure delivering that. Lots of down there. Oh, 2 loaded center beam cars with lumber, and those will be unloaded soon. I better get to the other side. This is for the Wednesday afternoon, so not bad. Yeah. Just in time too. Oh, the train's about to ready to leave. I'm just ground level at the moment. Yeah. Just good time. I thought I was gonna miss this train. Luckily this time I was a little spared, I guess. Oh well. Engine once again in the lead for the eastbound shop train. 121 and a 901 engine again. Yeah. They're trying to get the gondola car, and then there's that one flatbed car with rail. Just got it in time. Yeah. This time at least I got some center beam. Yesterday it was mostly just gondola cars and the box cars, but this time at least I got some little different mix free here. Yeah. I think so that the valley train must have picked up the coil car from the other side there. I'm pretty sure that was from the westbound train with the bulkhead car in the CN section back in downtown that time. So it is what it is. Oh, this is good timing, yes indeed. All the box cars, yeah. Bye-bye. All in good fun. Of course. Yeah. And here's a different approach to my take of the 22nd Street SkyTrain from a little different angle here from the northbound section of the overpass. Just came from the southbound and done with that. Now I'm here on the northbound, by the way. So, yeah, nice, beautiful day to be out. So that one empty center beam car that I did see in back near Kruger Mill, that may have come from probably out of Queenboro, possibly. I don't think that was from the Valley job. I would have pulled it in because they got 2 short hopper cars with some other things there. And the two gondola cars with the contaminated soil, and yeah, and just taking a quick look as well in their modules there. Quick look now of 104th Avenue. Yeah, sure would be nice to catch the westbound train from that side, but it is what it is. There and there, and all the Queensboro Bridge, all that above. Yeah, SRY Queensboro and stuff. Looks like another rack train soon to be prepared or head to Queensboro when out, unless they fixed them already. I don't know. Different view of the overpass from where I'm standing now, and just to see the old track and switches in here. Yeah. Just to look at the railway yard and stuff. Yeah. There's a peephole of the fence here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, talk about a big convoy of cyclists here today. At least that's okay. It's not the idiots with their e-bikes and stuff like that and trying to run people over. That's fine. So just taking a look anyway. Now they'll look towards the inner modules in Queensboro now and in the spur. Yeah. Looks like a different kind of ship there from unloading cars to Ennis Island or Delta side, whichever. Westbound SkyTrain just approaching into 22nd now. Yeah. I'll just zoom in. I can get both sides from there. Just looking through the southbound section, the C&R lost a big customer there with a whole bunch. Used to be a lot of boxcars there. Looks like that company's gone. It's a quick intermodule picture time here, and then okay, just a quick intermodule look over. Anyways, yeah. See, I got some. Not sure. Maybe some other trucks waiting to drop off containers, but not sure. Slow. Just a quick look here on the spur, so I don't have to worry about running into anyone here. So it's okay.